Watcher everyone, and welcome back to... What the bloody hell is that? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Jesus Christ. Yes, welcome everybody to this week's edition of Shit Game Time. We are doing an Amiga game from 1994 called Eggminator. It's a joke. It's a jokeman. What the fuck is that? I've never seen this before. Oh, it's took me right out of my element. What is that? Oh, I've completely lost what I was saying now. Right. God, that was awful. That's going to be intriguing. Where were we? Yes, 1994. Shit Game Time. And, hello. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is a very fast, poorly digitised version of Madonna's song. I can't believe it. It doesn't even accept 2 discs. That's ridiculous. Only 1 drive. This is all going bad on the black market. This really is. Oh God, Live to Tell. My favourite. Oh, I don't listen to Madonna, but that is definitely my favourite song of hers. Yes, that was a poorly sampled track. Let me see. What do we got? Who was it shit requested by? YouTuber RayC. Hello, mate. How you doing? What can we say about this? Let's see. It was published by... I don't know. There's not even a company, is it? It says it was commercially released. 20 Dutch marks, which is about just under 8 quid, isn't it? So that's probably going for... I don't know what that is in today's money. It's probably about 20 quid now. And it was programmed by one person. And that was by Mario Kluser, something like that. Yes, it was only, Dutch mark. So it sounds to me it was only released in Germany or whatever, because I can't see any original box art for it or anything. 1994. And what's infuriating is that this does not accept 2 drives. So let's swap the discs now. That's really annoying. That really is bad. How can just that little pathetic bit of what you've just seen be on 1 disc? That's ridiculous. Right, let's swap this too. Oh my God, my worst fear. That sample music. Oh, it sends me back to one of the most infamous editions of the Shit Game Time series. One of the worst games I've ever played, and it got me in such a rage. Bad Cat by Rainbow Islands. Oh, I can see that fucking cat now, that annoying cat who used to just do stupid noises at you when you wouldn't move him. Oh my goodness me, I've got to put that at the end. When I randomly put 3 Shit Game Time videos, I've got to put Bad Cat up there and you'll see what I mean. Oh, that's horrible, 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 horrible time that was. I think I gave that 99 shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my good God. What is... Ha! The backgrounds don't even move. There's some naff foregrounds. I like it where it says energy instead of energy. Who the fuck would buy this? For 8 quid or 20 Dutch marks or whatever it was in 1994 on the Amiga. The Amiga was in its twilight years by then. Why even bother? And this is on 2 discs. Nah, this is coded by a 9-year-old. And I don't care what your age is when it comes to Shit Game Times. I don't take age into consideration. Oh, and it's just that loop. Oh, God, go away, Bad Cat. Oh, I fucking hated that game. Oh, that was the worst rage quit Shit Game Time I've ever done. Yeah. Oh, that's level 1, is it? Just like that? I hope that's not crashed. Oh, okay, fag. Oh, let us fight further. Come on. What a cock. Chicken, Darren, yes. Oh, okay. Wow. Un-PC, I love it. Again, irritating music. Irritating music. Long loading times, by the looks of it. I hope that's not crashed. It does have very long loading times, so it might fool me. But that is just an annoying, literally 2 second. Oh my good God. That is an annoying 2 second loop. Look at that, like, are you supposed to get through that lot? So you shoot the gas, I've got full gas. Oh. Oh, this is awful. This has been coded in the bedroom by a 9-year-old. And fair enough, if you're 9-year-old, kudos, but for the Amiga, and you had the nerve to sell it? I mean, when I stick my middle finger up to those, sometimes I put an FU picture up. I'm aiming at the publishers, actually, because I'm sure it's the publishers that decide the price tag, unless you're an independent programmer. But how could you charge 20 Dutch marks back in a day for this? Oh. Okay, so that's not, you can, yeah, I thought you might be able to collide into them, but that's alright, you don't. The only good thing about this is that it actually responds perfectly. There's naff firepower, but the shit moves exactly at the moment you want it to move. And that's another level done. I don't know if there's an ending to this. Okay, fag, let us fight further. Come on. Oh dear. I wonder what music we're going to get this time. Again, just another annoying couple of second loop. This is... wow. Never heard of this game. 1994, why bother? This should be a PD game. Public domain game back in the day. 99p just a cover for the stamp. Oh, hello. Oh, how are you supposed to get through that lot? That's bloody so unpredictable. Whoa, how you, come on, how are you supposed to get past that? So there's different levels. Hasta la vista. That's even spelled wrong. Hasta la vista, baby. That was your last joke? Should that be yolk? As in chicken, eggs? My goodness me. Now, I did read somewhere, I'll just give it a few seconds, that every time you want to start again, you've got to reset the Amiga. It doesn't go back to the start, which is another black mark. It's kind of broken. How can this be 2 discs? Obviously the kid, I'm calling him a kid, whether he's an adult or not, I had no idea how to deal with compression. But 2 discs for this? I mean, look at Turrican, that's 1 disc. Look how big that game was. But this 2 discs? Oh my word. And I think they're right. You have to reset the Amiga before you can start again. So I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? So bear with me a minute. It's going to be pretty much the same shit we've just seen. But I don't know what to make of this. God almighty, if this was a commercial game retailing at £20, oh, that would be automatically 100 shits. But yeah, I'm going to have to reset the Amiga. So let's do that now. So we've reset the Amiga again, and I'm blessed with that awful loop. In fact, that was the only thing that stopped me giving Bad Cat 100 shits, was that digitized loop on the disc loading at the beginning. That was the only thing. Apart from that, it absolutely rage quitted. I hated that game. But yeah, that's not good either, is it? 2 discs for a measly little game like this. How can this possibly be 2 discs? Bad samples, music's looped every 2 seconds. The backgrounds, the level designs are shit as well as the enemies. You have to reset the Amiga every time you want another go. Long loading times, and what surprises me more, there was a fucking crack group that even bothered cracking this game. Why waste your time? Who the fuck would want to play this? Ugh. Look at those eggs. Oh dear. So the only thing good about this game, well, if you can call it good, your ship moves. So you shoot it like that. Your ship moves exactly when you want it to. There's no delay. That is good. But the weapon system is shit. I don't know if you... Look at those explosions. Come on, let's shoot some else. There we go. Look at those explosions. That's awful. Oh, God. $7.99 or £8 roughly back in the day for this. No way. 1994. I mean, most of us were on our Mega Drives by then, weren't they? Or Super Nintendos. That was the two main systems before PlayStation 1 came along. So we still, I think most of us were still holding on to our Amigas or STs by then. Some people went to DOS. Is that it? No? Any more? Another wave. Level 2 coming up. More loading times. And more annoyingly looped sample music. Okay, fag. Yeah, come on, faggy. Let's get on with it. You gender bender. Good lord. Let's fight further. Oh my word. Laughable. 1994. How could you commercially release this? Definitely, it was definitely sold on some kind of shop corner in Germany, wasn't it, back in the day? Around some sort of, yeah, tobacconist or whatever you called it back then. But how can you charge all that for this? I'd be... Oh, was that it? That is it. I am not reloading the bloody game again. That's ridiculous. Hasta la vista, baby. That was your last yoke. I think you meant to say bloody yoke, you idiot. It's not joke. Well, that is it. I'm not... I'm not reloading the Amiga again. Screw that. Not for that shit. That is incredibly bad. Well, I don't often give very high-end 90s for budget titles because they're budget titles. For full-price games, this would have been one. If this sold for 19 quid, 24 quid or whatever, this would have no doubt got 100 shits. No doubt about it. The only saving grace for it is that it's a budget title. But that's not going to excuse it. I am shocked at what I've seen here. This must have been sold in a bloody, you know, in a little plastic envelope on the corner shop in Germany back in the day. I've seen no box art of it, no official pictures of it, no manual of it. And it's done by one guy. It's like he decided how much it's going to be. I can't even find a publisher for it. Who would publish this shite? You know, it's almost on the level of Squidge, isn't it? On the ZX Spectrum, but that was deliberately programmed that way because the program got pissed off of being pressured to release a game, so he released it that game onto the system. That was featured in this shit game time, but I couldn't rate it because, as I said, the program intended it to be shit. It's his middle finger up to the publishers. That's publishers, of course, I meant. But this is almost on that level. You know what? I'm not hanging around. I'm going to give that 97 shits. And the only reason it's not getting 100 is because A, it's not a full price game, and B, the ship moves actually incredibly impressively. It moves exactly when you want it. There's no time delay or judder or anything. It's very responsive. Weapon system is absolutely crap. It looks like it's all been drawn with Dulux paint and then animated. Yeah, oh God, anyway. So that's it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. And remember, please click on the videos coming up in a minute. More shit game times. 3 random ones. And one's going to be Bad Cat. So check that out and then you'll feel my pain. Also in the top left is a video for you to select your name your request. So please come forward, make your request. What's £5 for my work? If you want to also contribute to the channel, please do so. I'll pin that in the top of the comments below. everything helps to keep my work going on this channel. It's the only finances I get for the channel, as nothing is monetized. So your support helps. Okay, until next week, please join us again next Friday for another edition of Shit Game Time. This is Zeus. Oh God, coming out of Shitsville.